What's going on, Blasianeers and Blasianettes? I am about to react to the official trailer to 50 Shades Darker, the second chapter in the 50 Shades trilogy. So, I gotta say, I repeated that title to myself over and over, like, recently. Like, when they announced that the trailer was gonna drop today. And I thought to myself, the more I say that title out loud or in my head, the more racist it sounds. Excuse me. But yeah, hey, calm your tits, fangirls. Calm your tits. Calm those titties. Alright, I know that's not the premise of the movie. But from the sounds of the premise, you know, like where some figures from Christian Grey's past, you know, stir up into the surface in this movie, or in this part of the story. It does sound like it could get a little darker. I don't know. Let's see what the trailer shows us. Reaction starts now. Best mask. Do it.
Intrigued?
You got me looking so crazy. Oh yeah, looking so crazy right now.
I want you back. I had no idea what this was going to become.
I don't see how this can work.
There you go, stalking her again.
You're just gonna stand there gawking.
Yes.
You got me looking
What do you want, Anastasia?
This time, no rules, no punishments, and no more secrets.
looking so crazy in love. Got me looking so crazy
What
in
the
love.
heck?
Baby, you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Do you think you're the first woman who's tried to save him?
No.
Okay, stop. Okay, that's like raping my eardrums. Brr. Ugh. Why'd they have a male version of this song, really? I gotta say, it does look like this could be a bit darker than the first movie. You know, like from all the hype of the very first book, it sounds like the first book is the darkest of the three, but from the looks of this trailer, this could live up to the movie title. Okay. I mean, all I know is that it's some parts of Christian Grey's past that, you know, just comes bubbling back to the surface when him and, I guess, Anastasia start to rekindle their relationship, and then I guess it may. This is my guess. I haven't read the book. I'm guessing that it makes her question if she really wants to give Christian another chance. I don't know. This was a pretty damn good trailer, though. And I gotta say, the first movie was a bit watered down compared to all the hype that rallied behind the first book. You know, like how all girls were going nuts and probably drowning in their own sweat every time like the name was mentioned, or when they said the movie was coming out and all that. And I'm like, what is it about these fucking books like that make them want to drown in their own sweat? I mean, I still don't understand that. I've seen the first movie, and I still don't get it. It seems like it's a bit sugar-coated compared to the to the book. And the only thing I've read on the book and in the first book is Christian's list, you know, like of the contract or whatever, like all his preferences and butt plugs and all that shit. And I'm just reading it, and I am in tears, laughing my ass off, and I'm showing it to a friend of mine, and then I went to show this to like one of my female friends, and I'm like, do you find this shit? Do you find this shit hot? Like, seriously? And she looked at me like. So why you girls are really into that is totally beyond me, and that's totally your business. But I don't know. I mean, like, the first movie was pretty laughable, and I don't see what it didn't seem like it lived up to the hype. But I am curious to see how this movie turns out, because the trailer has me a bit more interested than I thought I was gonna be. But hey, if it turns out not to be that great and it's just a good trailer, then I am looking forward to going full Mystery Science Theater 3000 on this movie. And if you don't know what Mystery Science Theater 3000 is, Google it. But this was a pretty damn good trailer. So, and I'm curious to see how this turns out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure you thumb up the video and make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel. And please do not tell me, like, I do not care to know what, like, more stuff about the books or anything like that. I'd rather find out on my own. I'm still curious enough to watch, like, the rest of this trilogy, even though like, the first one was pretty hilarious. and I'm pretty sure there's a possibility that this might be even more hilarious or just as hilarious. But hey, it may be better. You don't know. But I guess we'll see. So I will see you guys in the next video. And I may or may not do a review on the first movie, and just break down my like more of my thoughts on it. I don't know. Like, if you liked it, if you would like to see that that review and hear more of my thoughts on the first movie, feel free to tell me in the comment section. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.